Happy Monday. Happy 1st of November. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Welcome to Heidi's Horoscopes, which is a live broadcasted event on Facebook. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm so glad to see you. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Heidi Corona. I'm a psychic medium, an energy healer, an animal communicator. I'm an intuitive life coach and a spiritual teacher with Spirit Speaks. And I'll tell you guys what, I love reading my horoscope. In fact, I usually read my horoscope at the end of the day just to see how it resonated with me, right? And sometimes the horoscopes are really spot on and sometimes they are hit and miss, right? And I get frustrated. I'm like, I could do so much better. I could do so much better. So I decided to do it. I am aligned with love and light and God, and I will ask the guidance teams that are necessary to support me in each reading for messages only of the greatest and highest good. And I want you guys to know that there is a chance that I could have a couple different messages, right, for the same sign, right? I'm going, hold on, one person kind of has this thing going on and some people might have this going on. Take it as it resonates. You will know if it lands with you, if it lands as truth for you. That's what I mean when I say take it as it resonates. That might not be part of your reading. Don't make anything fit, but you will know, like, oh man, that is the way my life is going right now, and that does sound like what's going on. So you will know, take it as it resonates. Always use your own free will and good judgment in your life. I book one-on-one sessions, group sessions, party sessions, and two-person coupled or shared sessions. Doesn't have to be a romantic couple, but this is not the only capacity to find me. But I am just so darn tired of those horoscopes not being reliable. And I think, you know what? I bet I can tap in a little more consistently, reliably than that. So the tarot cards that I'm going to be using are my Light Seers Tarot. You guys know I just love my Light Seers Tarot. These are the best cards. Look how cool this box is. Are her eyes open or are they closed? I don't know. Crazy. Light Seers Tarot. Now, obviously, I will be giving any intuitive guidance that comes through, and then there will be a final guidance card from my messages from heaven, because we all have past loved ones. Even if you don't have family members that you recognize that are past loved ones, you have generations of ancestors and also guides, angels, your higher self and spirit team. They all want to send you guidance. They all want to help you succeed. Oh, man. Pisces, why are these... I swear, I think all of these are like really super huge, big changes that are coming for people in the month of November. This is just nuts. Pisces, the energy beginning the month is the Six of Swords. Now, this is about mentally, like, cutting ties, man, and wanting to go somewhere else. Leaving. Maybe you already have left. Maybe you are leaving. Maybe you're just not happy with your situation and it's something that you've been pondering for a while. Six of Swords is really about cutting ties with things that are unhealthy for you. Now, big changes or the motives that are influencing this is the Eight of Swords. Man, I love this Eight of Swords depiction. It's so perfect. Now, if you see, this lovely lady here is beautiful and whole and perfect. But when she looks at herself in the mirror, she's all bound up and blindfolded and tormented by those crows, right? And she's not even really trapped. But she feels freaking trapped. She feels trapped, burdened. She has baggage. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you are that whole beautiful person. But your circumstances are really making you feel like you can't be your own beautiful person. Like you can't stand up and walk away and be free the way that you sit there, right? So you're in your head thinking about going somewhere else. Or maybe you just went, right? I don't feel like you did. Pisces, I feel like you're in this spot. I feel like you've been rowing this boat for months. It's coming into your reading. You probably know exactly what that is. Heidi, I've been dealing with that for months. I'm not happy, but I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Beginning of the month, King of Cups. Man, this is actually a very good card, okay? King of Cups is somebody who's got it all together. Cups is about emotions, but the king is a bit detached from his emotions. The king could also represent a male energy in your life that is kind of dominating this part of your month. But mostly it's kind of like, I really feel this to be stale love that has just been going on for too long. Like I said, you're not happy. You're kind of wishing that either you were somewhere else or it was different, right? So you're kind of this, I am the King of Cups. I have this position. I've been the King of Cups forever, but my emotions are kind of locked away. Like it's stale, stagnant, old love. I'm not in love, right? That kind of thing. And it could be because of all of these circumstances that are happening, Pisces. In the middle of the month of November, Knight of Swords, quick, fast movement. These are thoughts. You might be having thoughts. This might actually be like things that are happening very fast. Or maybe you've just decided, you know what? I'm going to shift my focus. I'm going to shift my freaking focus in that middle of the month from this cold, detached automaton that I have been, right? And I'm going to shift out of this same thing, cold, detached automaton, restricted by whatever those environmental factors are, whether they're emotional in your relationship or whatever it is, right? Restricted. Maybe you've decided to shift your focus out of that. You know what? I'm not restricted. What can I do? At the end of the month, I see you focusing on work. Work, creative endeavors, a project, something different than this stale emotional relationship that you have, okay? And it's really going to change your energy. And by proxy, it's going to change the energy of your environment, of this. Because check it out. You can't be in these mental energies and be at the drawing board trying to paint a beautiful photo, right? A beautiful painting, a beautiful whatever, or whatever it is that you do. Maybe you're a card reader. Maybe you want to start doing more things with that. Whatever it is for you, your creative endeavor, your business, your steps forward, whether in work. Maybe you're going to throw yourself into work. Man, I'm a nurse. I'm picking up extra shifts. To hell with this nonsense. Maybe that's what it is. But that's at the end of the month. You're shifting your focus and you're going to go into a whole new creative avenue. You're at the drawing board and ready to make some really big creative changes that will benefit you in more than just an emotional way. I feel this being more, it's like your career, your business, or your hobby, a craft, a project, maybe home upgrades, whatever it is that you're doing. You're shifting your focus, and that's a very good thing. Very good thing. Now, this is what I'm getting here. To embrace. 6 of Cups, nostalgia. Why did you fall in love with this person? They are still that person. You guys are just older now. What do you need to feel loved? Remember who you used to be when you were young. What did you want to do? Maybe you're like, Heidi, I have no idea what creative endeavor. Goodness, what did you enjoy doing when you were young? Did you like to ride your bike? Go ride a freaking bike. I bet you'll love it. You might be a little rusty. You might have to relearn it. But I bet you'll freaking love it because the little you inside, the little child you, the little young Pisces inside, loved that stuff. And is still in there waiting to come out. So how are you going to let that little inner child out? However works for you, right? But remember who that person is because I feel this. I'm freaking trapped by the circumstances of my life. But I'm seeing here in your cards, it may have felt stale, stagnant. It's been sitting for a while, whatever it is. But I'm seeing in your cards, there is real love there. It was cultivated a long time ago, and it's still there. We just get bored of each other. You know what I mean? We get on to real life. We forget how to be in love with that constant mate or partner that we have. Now, what to release from? What to release or refrain from? Ace of Pentacles. Don't attach a dollar value to this project. Don't attach a dollar. Well, I can make money if I do. No, it doesn't need to be a money-based project. It needs to be a project that you're creating out of the joy of your heart. I enjoy doing this, and I'm going to choose to spend my time doing this for a little while. And if it turns out into something, great. If it doesn't, It can't be a money thing. It's got to be from your heart and for joy. It's going to shift that whole mood. And not only, I'm telling you what, it's going to shift your mood out of this kind of stuff, out of this kind of stuff, out of even this kind of I love you but I'm not in love with you stuff. Because remember, we fell in love so long ago, and other people in your environment, I'm telling you what, they're going to see this creative side of you. Wow, what are you working on? That's different. When did you decide to do that again? Da, 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 da. Oh man, lovers, baby. others added energy in your month of November is that Lover's card. That person, that partner that you are feeling kind of weird about, whatever those restrictions, that person loves you. You've grown up together. I bet you can safely let them know what areas you would like to make some changes so that you can both be a little more satisfied with the life that you're sharing together today. And if that's not a partner, that is you getting real deep with yourself and what you need to keep moving forward on your path, because you have limits in your mind that are restricting you from making you feel free. If that's not a person, those are fears, guys. Fears. Please take it as it resonates. Either way, they're not real. They're not real. Not real restrictions. She is whole and healthy and can get up and walk away. Can get up and go create and do. And maybe you just don't know what your partner will think of that, or the people you live with. Oh, they frown on that. They think I'm weird. That's okay, because they have this kind of an energy for you. I love you, man. We're soulmates, and we can be soulmates with more than just a romantic partner. We can be soulmates with friends, family, siblings, parents, children, pets. We have all different soulmates. The people in your life right now, the people that you're thinking about while you're having this reading, are your soulmate, and they love you. We don't always have to be with people who are unhealthy for us, and we don't always have to be with our soulmates. I just need to tell you that as a disclaimer. But in this scenario here, it's love coming from that person. And they will understand that you want to make these changes. They'll understand that you want to make some differences. That's okay. Just be honest. Now your loved ones on the other side, from the messages from heaven, say, make room for that happy ending. It is now within your grasp. All your restrictions are in your mind. That happy ending is real, and it is within your grasp. Thank you, Pisces, for letting me read for you. I'm going to disconnect from Pisces. I thank you guys for joining me. I plan to do this every month if you enjoy it. Heck, why not? I want to hear some things from you guys. I want to hear how your reading resonates with you throughout the month. If I touched on something and it comes back to you, let me know. That is super exciting for me. This was really fun, and I thank you guys for supporting me, and I send you so much love and so much blessings. I hope you have a wonderful November.